How's it going, guys? It is AJ and welcome to another FIFA video. So we've got a trader method here, not really, well, I said trader method, it is more of a investments video. I may have listed it as like a trader method, but yeah, sort of a trader method, sort of an investment video, bit of in between. You guys will know that the prices have gone up crazily already, so we're going to get straight into it, and you know what it is by the thumbnail and that. Basically, as you can see on the screen, just left the transfer market, and if we go on to Foot Champions, had the dreadful weekend of my life, the most dreadful weekend. But yeah, schedule, and you go on to this weekend, no requirements that really affect us. Go on to the next one, and it says gold, a maximum of 8 in your starting 11 and subs. Therefore, we need 3 silver players, or bronzes, sorry. So we're only allowed 8 golds as a maximum in your starting 11 and sub. So, obviously it comes with the training items on the players as well. Hopefully this actually stays, because sometimes the requirements sort of tweak, they tweak the requirements a little, they'll change them a little, like they'll say that it's gold, you need like 8 gold players, and then you'll check 2 days later and it says no requirements, and I hope they do keep it because I've made a few investments. Well, I've bought my team, the team that I'll use, which I'll show you quickly because it's not going to be a really long video, just because there's not much to do. So this is, as you can see, silver foot. So we have this team here. Yeah, it is my new team, I guess. I've still got my Prem team, I'll show you that as well. Going to be buying All Black, but my only issue is chemistry. Look at that, he's on 7 chem, which puts Marquinhos on 7 chem as well. And then obviously Griezmann is on 8, and that's about it, to be honest. So everyone's on full chem nearly. Obviously if Alves is there, everyone's on full chem, apart from Griezmann, who's on 8. So yeah, I want, Diego Alves isn't good, I'm not going to lie, he's not great. So I do want All Black. Basically got enough for him, to be honest, and I've heard he's really good. But yeah, that's the team I will be rocking with, but obviously with All Black in goal. But unless obviously I change it over the next weekend or so. So yeah, that's what I'll be rocking with. We've got obviously the new Nacho Fernandez there, looks pretty good. Decent little card. And then we've got this silver here, probably one of the best right backs I saw, because I like a right back, bit of height, 5'9". I know it's not great, but there weren't really enough right back. Bought it for a K, so not bad. 80 pace, 71 physical, 70 defending, not bad at all. Left back, obviously this Poundji, don't know, 83 pace is pretty much the quickest there. The only other one was 86 pace, and he was like 5'5", so yeah, it worked out pretty crap. So I had to get him because he had 70 physical and he's a bit taller, had better defending as well. So he's not going to be insane, but he will do the job, I hope. So 650 coins for him. Then this Correa person, Joaquin Correa, plays for Sevilla. Nice and young, 6'2" as well, so got a bit of physical. I know he's physical 61, but got some sort of presence to him. 4-star skills, 74 pace, 75 dribbling. You can see the stats on him, so not bad at all. 1.5k for him. Then obviously Aspaz, 300k. He is insane, by the way, guys. If you haven't tried him, just try him if you've got the coins. He's really, really good. Do rate him a lot. And as well as this guy here, Fabinho, insane. Absolutely crazy. Just look at them stats, take a look at them for a minute. They are literally insane. He hasn't scored, only got 4 assists, but still, very good holding midfielder. Same with Nzonzi and Casemiro as well, but Nzonzi's really good, really strong, as you can imagine. Haven't played with Fernandez just yet, but obviously I will do. So yeah, that's the team, and you guys know what we're now going to do. We're going to go invest in some silvers. So you can use it as a sniper method, just simply going on Premier League. I think they're going for like 350 coins-ish. See, look, they've gone up because I went on 350 yesterday night, and there was like about 10-20 pages, like you could keep clicking through them. So now there's only one on the market for 350 coins, 2 now. So you got those 2 there. And what if we go 450? So yeah, you got plenty there. So this is basically what it was. You got 4 pages, 3 pages of them. But obviously, if you want to snipe them, you can put it down to 250, sit there and snipe, sell them for 350. But make sure you check the prices, because if you go snipe Fosu Mensah for 250 coins, you're going to want to sell him on. Well, I don't think you can get him for 250, but you're going to want to check his price. So basically, go and snipe these. I think it works with like Calcio A and stuff as well. Calcio A is a decent one to actually go and do, I believe. 350. So yeah, similar to the Premier League, I guess. They all were basically goalkeeper Bundesliga, pretty similar as well. So you can snipe most leagues. It doesn't have to be the Premier League, but of course some of the Prem players are worth a lot more. So probably best to do that. But yeah, with the Prem, you want to be buying your players now. If you play the weekend league, you know you're going to be playing that in a couple of weeks' time. then you need to buy them now, because I made the mistake of waiting for everyone to buy them. Fosu Mensah yesterday, he was actually 8k, and I checked just a minute ago and he was, okay, 7,200, and there was like 5 of them. I just checked a minute ago, but he's 7.3k, so you can go and invest in him. Last time he was extinct, so it could possibly go up to 10k. Well, probably will go up to 10k, so could be a little investment, a decent one as well. And we're going to go through a few more players that were extinct that I went to go buy them, because I left it basically until the weekend league started and I went to go buy them and I realised they're all extinct, so I had to buy some shit ones. So yeah, telling you guys to invest in them now because it's probably worth it. So 7.3k, you might be able to snipe, maybe even bid on him if you're lucky. 7.3, so we're looking for anything under that really. You know what, best way to do it, easy like this. 7k. Yeah, you may win a few bids pretty cheap, but can't really see it happening. Yeah, not too great, not too keen on that, but I'd probably just wait until one pops up pretty cheap, because that's the best way to actually go and do it. So 7.3k, 6.2, I'm buying that, 2 right. I will buy that straight up, I didn't even see that. 6.2k, and you know what, I'm just going to place it in the transfer list because I know he'll go up. I know he'll go up. I could go and buy this 7.3k one, sell him for 10 when the weekend league starts, not this weekend, coming the week after, but not that bothered to be honest. I mean, it's for you guys really. For you guys, if you have a Premier League team, you can go buy him now and maybe buy a couple of him and then sell him. And obviously keep one to use in the weekend league team. But another couple of players, you've got Nathaniel Ake, obviously Chelsea man. So we've got Nathan Ake. Don't actually know how much he's going for. Right, he's cheap. He's very, very cheap. So you can actually go and get him. I know it doesn't sound cheap, but it is very cheap because he was extinct last time. So it's someone you really want to go and invest in. How much was that last one? 3.6. Right, so you're looking at 3.6k for Nathan Ake. I'd go invest in him to be honest, because I could have swore he was at least 8 or 9k. So I'd definitely go and buy Nathan Ake. Right now, this is on PS, so prices may be different on Xbox, or maybe different by the time this video's out. But one thing you can do maybe is, I do have a little idea, because obviously when Foot Champs Awards come out Thursday, like tomorrow, obviously the players may go down in price just because of the fact that people may be getting bronzes and silvers in their weekend league rewards, and then just list these players up, so they could be getting packed. So maybe hold on till Thursday evening, up to you guys, but if not, invest in them now. Nathan Ake is a very good one to go and invest in, because I'm pretty sure he was extinct last time. So I'm going to go 8k, 4 to 8k, so success, could be a decent little one there. And Didi is a very decent buy, I think, because he's got good work rates, good height, and he looks like a decent defensive midfielder, which is what a lot of people will be using. This Smith could be another investment, because most of these, what I'm showing you now, they were extinct, so you might as well go buy them now whilst they're cheap-ish anyway. Who else have we got? Wouldn't really go with forwards, because a lot of people, I mean, Iheanacho could be one, I guess, possibly, but I think he's pretty expensive. So 7k, 7k for him. But yeah, I think a lot of people will actually go for players, like instead of having Iheanacho up top, they just have like 86 Son. I'm sure they'd rather take out Luke Shaw in their team than 90 Son and play a silver left back than a silver striker, because it's just the way it works, to be honest. So I wouldn't really go crazy with that. I had this guy last time, it was really, really good for me. So it could be someone to go invest in. So 2k, if that. Guardiola, or yeah, it's Guardiola. Played for Watford. No. Yeah, was it Watford? I think it was Watford. Right, anyway, Watford, I think. Yeah, he was a decent little player for me, so maybe go invest in him. Other than that, Fosu Mensah is your guy. 7k, someone's just listed a shit ton of them up. Jesus Christ. Why has someone listed all these up? 7k. Right, there's too many. Who can actually afford all of these Fosu Mensahs? And even so, why would you list them all up at the same time? That is a very silly thing to do. All of them. Right, how many has he actually bought? Surely there can't be many more, guys. Right, we're there. There's no more. But yeah, the best player, maybe King, you could go invest in, but like I said, strikers don't really work for me. I don't feel like they will be the best sort of investment you can get. Someone like this guy may be decent. It looks pretty good as well. So 3k-ish, 4k maybe, pushing it. So you can go invest in him and Dong. I think there was a decent centre back. I think he's a CDM, but I think he's a Leicester centre back. Let me find him. Can't actually think of his name. Is this a Marty guy? But he has got a CDM card, I think. So it could be worth investing in him if he's not already extinct. No, he's not. So I'd actually go get him if you can get him cheap anyway, because at the 6k, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So maybe consider going to get him because he's pretty cheap at the moment. It doesn't seem cheap, like I said, because basically Fosu Mensah, say I bought him for like 6k or something, he will go extinct. He will go to 10k. They might bump his price up, so he can actually come back on the market. So you could end up selling for like 10, 15k, and obviously I bought him for 6k, so it's a bit of profit there. I'm not going to go crazy with this one, but it is more of an investment for you guys to actually go and use. So yeah, that's basically all I have to show you guys. I mean, you can go use with different leagues, it may not work as well, but Premier League obviously is the best one to do. So there's plenty of players, just my advice, you can go for strikers, but I wouldn't really recommend it. Keepers would sort of stay away from. Looking more towards CDMs, fullbacks and centre backs. So defenders and CDMs I'm looking at just because a lot of people want to use them in their team. So Amati, Nathan Aki, Fosu Mensah, players like that. I think there is a decent right back that plays for Burnley, or left back, who you can actually go and get. Let me try and find whilst I'm here. I think it's a right back. Yeah, the Rikwa, very, very good. So if you can get him pretty cheap, I would. I really would. If you can get him, let me see how much his price is, because it's not worth getting him. Oh, sugar. The Rikwa. Where's that the Rikwa from? He's not English, is he? Yes, he is. How can I filter that out? Right, I don't think I can. Don't actually think I can, but doesn't look crazily cheap and crazily expensive, so maybe go invest in him. Looks about 6k, 6 to 7k, so not bad at all. One there for 6.8, so if you get him cheap, go and buy him if you can get him cheap, sorry, because it's worth it. It really is. I'd go pick him up, especially if, look, 6.5k there, and we're not even like quarter of the way through, so 6.1k one's been listed for. That's decent. Nice little buy there. I'm not going to get it just because I can't see me keeping it. I'm trying to save up for Oblak. I'm trying to get Oblak. That's why I've not made many investments. But once I've bought him, after my weekend league rewards come out tomorrow, I'll go and invest in these players. So yeah, guys, that is it. Basically, stick with the defenders, the midfielders, and try and stay away from everything else. Go with Premier League. I would stick with Premier League. Just invest in a few players. Don't worry, if you get them for 7k, you feel like you've been ripped off. You haven't, you really haven't, because they will go extinct. If they're already at 6, 7k, chances are 99% they will go extinct anyway, so you're going to make yourself profit at the end of the day. So that's all for this video, guys. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you are new.